So a lot of times, approaching a line formation or a wedge formation, you get a 180 view of the battlefield in the front. Okay, so you have a wedge formation or a line, and then you flank the defensive position. That's the ideal way to do it. You don't want them to have a heavy machine gun just pointed at you, one front, all day, have a few snipers covering them. It's going to be a bitch to get to that position, right? So what you got to do is flank the motherfucker. There's several things you got to do. And if it's too much of a pain in the ass, you're going to need artillery, something to that effect. And obviously, if you're the rebels, you don't have the luxury of calling in air support. Yeah, blow up these motherfuckers while I sit on my fat fucking ass and eat one of those fucking portable little foods. I forgot what they're called. You know what I'm saying? Those instant ready meals or some shit. I forgot what the fuck they're called. They're ready to eat or some shit, right? REIs or some REMs or some ready to eat meal or something like that. I don't fucking know what they're called. Now, why eat one of those motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Bomb their position. Well, we don't have the luxury of that as Ebos. As Ebos, we don't have the luxury of having a decent gun to fire at them from the wedge position in the first fucking place. From the beginning position in the first fucking place. So when we deploy and start in the first contact position, we're already out of range. We're already fucking outgunned. And if we try to flank these motherfuckers, it's not really going to make much of a fucking difference. Because we're already outgunned and outranged as it is. Well, we can send wave after wave, like on a suicide mission, like the Russians did when the Germans invaded, like in Stalingrad. But no, we're not going to go that route. It was really the harvest victory that won the war. It was the food that beat the Germans. Okay, the Germans got beat by the food while they were beating other people using eugenics. So the New World Order said, we're going to combine the food, we're going to combine the eugenics, and we're going to treat everybody like shit. What the fuck is this shit? I'm telling you, we're getting a lot of trolls here, man. A lot. Like, what I'm saying? My people took the threat. When I said, what I'm saying, there's people in the premises who have been hanging around, kind of acting like shady characters. Yeah. What I'm saying? A lot of people started coming out of the cut saying, I got your back or whatever, And it's most of the support I've been getting is fortifying where I live. They say, okay, you've been, from the Zetas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you the great lengths we've taken to prepare for, in case of a Zeta assault. That's one of the biggest threats right now to me, because my view where I was insulting the Zetas using the name of their favorite chat room, they have over 1,000 views right now, I believe. So that's one of the biggest threats to me and, to my people here. So, I've positioned several different units in a strategic fashion to repel any initial attack, and then from there, the police can come back us up. They'll be sandwiched between the police and my snipers and my neighbors. I even have to include the neighbors in the equation because, when a bunch of fire, when they hear all these gunshots going off and they see these strange motherfuckers and they're not supposed to be here, they're going to start protecting their families. They're going to start grabbing their guns, and some of them are, I'd venture to say, are going to start wanting to play hero and start catching, driving by, shooting a few shots. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame them. Anybody who defends this area, I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? I have some neighbors who can take position in the tree line and snipe down any invaders. We really got this place on lock. You know what I'm saying? I can't go into detail about the people that live here, but some of the most law-abiding citizens live on my road. A sheriff lives on my road. You see what I'm saying? More than one police officer come here, and I can't tell you why, but there's different organizations, and all of them are legit. You know what I'm saying? The police are well planned in this community. So, not only that, the police are, one of the barriers, but also the people who are doing surveillance on me for all these videos. If they see a crime go down, they're going to have to, address that. So the chances of somebody coming in here, killing everybody and leaving, I've made sure is close to zero. Okay? And I've put it out there, okay, I warned them ahead of time, hey, you come out here and you try to start trouble, a lot of people are going to get hurt. It's going to be mostly on your side, and it's really not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, I've covered a lot of my, I dotted my I's and crossed my T's and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? keep saying, oh, because I just cobwebs in the brain. I need to get up the rest of the way, do what I gotta do. So, I'm gonna do that. I believe this is 164. Only got one more video scheduled for today, but just in case, the internet goes out tomorrow or things go wrong, I want to get to at least 170. So, I only have 7 videos to make tomorrow, but yeah. So anyway, 777 series. We repent, say a prayer, and we'll wrap it up. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. For thine is the power, the kingdom, and the glory. Amen. Do it the right thing. Only do what man can do if it's righteous. And as much as women have done me wrong, I can't wait to enter the decree and to have my vengeance troops ready to just attack all these people. The police have resorted to not putting rape crimes in their blogger. Okay, part of the reason for that is people like me who enforce kind of prison policy on rapists and pedophiles. Okay, it's not my job to go out and target the snitches. But when I see a pedophile or a rapist, it's going to be very hard for me not to assault that person right there, much less plan a mission on his bitch ass. Thank you.